What's going on, E Nation Army? This is Ian Perez 1227 here, and welcome back to yet another Diecast review. And this Diecast review is going to be on Josh Wise's 2011 TaxSlayer Chevy Impala from Junior Motorsports. I bet you guys watching this video most likely don't remember Josh Wise racing for Junior Motorsports. Well, you can blame Danica Patrick and GoDaddy sponsoring Danica Patrick for making people forget about the time with Josh Wise and even Casey Kane raced in the 7, because Danica was part-time in 2011 in NASCAR while she was doing her last full IndyCar season in 2011. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame y'all if y'all forgot about Josh Wise in Junior Motorsports, but at the same time, I mean, it was Danica Mania after all at that time. So yeah, anyway, let's go with the box. So we got Junior Motorsports. We got number 5, number 7, number 88. And I think Eric Almirola was the only full-time driver for Junior Motorsports. The 5 and the 7 were driven by various drivers like Donor Jr., Ron Fellows, Danica Patrick, Casey Kane, Josh Wise. Damn. I don't remember the rest. I mean, I do remember watching 2011, so yeah. Anyway, so we got ages 4 and up. Josh Wise, number 7, TaxSlayer 2011 Impala limited edition code, 164 scale stock code limited edition collectibles. Ages 4 and up, Action Rated Collectibles Gold Series, Action Rated Collectibles Gold Series Silver Treasure Champions, barcode NASCAR, Action Rated Collectibles NASCAR hologram. Warning: choking has a small part not for children under 3 years. Got Lino NASCAR Collectibles RCCA. GM officially licensed product, handcrafted in China, and www.rccamembers.com. So let's go open this up, shall we? And I opened this the first time, like, a few minutes after I got it from the mail, after I got off from work, and my sister and boyfriend were here, and they're playing with Charlie and Mia. So yeah, so it's my second time opening this car out of its box, and here it is. So this is Josh Wise's 2011 TaxSlayer.com Chevy Impala for Junior Motorsports. Also, Jimmy Johnson did run this car as well. Watkins Glen, I remember that just now. So anyway, let's go with the car. So here we got the iconic Junior Motorsports number 7 font, TaxSlayer.com. And we got the small sponsors. Can I read them? Let's see. I don't know. Off to a bad start already. DuPont, Bosch, RK, I think. Yeah, I can't. Josh Wise's name. You got the 2011 NASCAR Nationwide Series contingency sponsors. On the hood, you got TaxSlayer.com with Knight with his horse. Slaying taxes, I guess. So we got the Chevy bow tie. We got Impala number 7, Junior Motorsports on the headlights. Same side as the left. TaxSlayer, Chevy bow tie. You got Mac Tools and some other sponsor, R&B, I think. Number 7 on the taillight. On the roof, you got number 7. And on the deck lid, you got air hogs. And let's just say the next new diecast review that's not pre-recorded, it is another Josh Wise number 7 Nationwide Series car. That's the only hint I'll give you. Y'all just need to figure out what's the next one. So yeah, 2011 NASCAR. As for the Nationwide Series, this was the first official full year in the CLT, and also the first year limiting Cup driver. No, not limiting. When Cup drivers were still taking easy wins away from regulars, but not running for the championship. And when Junior Motorsports was not the way they are nowadays, and when almost every car they had was like part-time rides. And also, I just want to bring up that Eric Almirola did run the TaxSlayer car in the 88 as well. There was like a diecast of it somewhere on eBay with a good price. I don't know if I still got one of them saved left, because I know I missed out on it before. And originally I wanted to do a review on Josh Wise and Eric Armello's car, but of course I save money. I'm always careful with my money, especially buying diecast and all that, and also in general. So maybe, hopefully, eventually one of these days, if I can get that car. So yeah, as for Josh Wise, yep, Josh Wise was in Junior Motorsports for some races. I remember like the first oval race when the race was under red flag due to rain, and I thought he was gonna win the race. Like, when a race was under red flag, I think I saw a movie down in the living room or something like that. I was downstairs, and I think I was like with my mom and my sister and all that. I don't know what we were doing, but all I know is that I was out of my room for a moment, and then when I came back, the race was on, and then I remember the finish as well. Carl Edwards, Joe Logano nearly touching turn 3 and 4. Logano hitting the wall, Clipboard hitting Logano. Boy almost went upside down. Yeah, that was crazy. I thought Josh Wise had that race in the bag, but Mother Nature said nope. So yeah. So the early days of the TaxSlayer cars in Junior Motorsports and NASCAR Nationwide Series. I mean, it does remind me of my profile picture and also Will Power's current Verizon livery, but except like this right here, the transition. I mean, I like the simpleness. Just not doing it to me. Maybe mainly because it's an Impala. I used to think the Impala Nationwide cars were so weird. I mean, then again, the Nationwide CLT cars were not the prettiest thing to look at, mainly because of bunny ears as well. I'm glad they went to Camaro in 2013. Now Camaro's not going to be in NASCAR, not existing as well in general after 2024. And honestly, the roof being black makes his livery a bit better, in my opinion. Also got black spoilers, the classic bunny ears. So weird. And you got the splitter being half black and half red. And these cars back in 2011, NASCAR diecast back in 2011, they were like $6. Good times. Good times. No, nowadays diecasts are like what? They have to be $10.51 and over. They have to be like $11 or $12 nowadays. That's just ridiculous. Raising them prices 50 cents a year. Awesome. Now it's like what, $1 a year? I don't know. Just collecting diecasts was so simple and not as pricey or expensive back then. Luckily, I still go for cheap prices for diecasts. I have my limits like $10.50 and under. So yeah. So that's going to do it for another diecast review. I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching. This is Ian Perez 1227 signing off. Goodbye, everybody, and I really hope to God one day I can get a Regan Smith Nationwide Series car. I'm a Regan Smith fan, yet I haven't got a single car like I did with Elliott Sadler. What the fuck is wrong with me? Goodbye.